Hey everyone, welcome back to another gem room. This time we have Carnelian's room, who was done by Victoria, and as always, we are going to ask the artist a few questions about the room, and I'm here with Michael, and let's begin.
This room is very interesting. What was your inspiration for some of the things that are in this room?
Well, I did a lot of research on Carnelian since we know virtually nothing about her, and I found out that they were used in like really old ancient times and like religious things and stuff. So
Huh.
I kind of like implemented like the kind of like the synagogue look to the buildings, and I gave some like Egyptian things and just all kinds of like old historical Easter eggs are kind of implemented in there.
Cool.
Yeah, that's really cool. So I know there wasn't many options left, but I believe you did pick Carnelian, or that was an option that you liked. Why did you pick her to do?
Well, we don't have very many red gems, and red is my favorite color. Besides garnet and ruby, that's really all we have. And I really love to draw amethyst. Amethyst, I feel like she gives like so much creative freedom when you're like drawing her hair and everything. So, drawing like a red amethyst, it was just fun. So I was like, oh, let's do carnelian. And I love working with red, so I
Nice.
just chose carnelian.
Cool. So, do you have any like head canons for what this room can do, like magically?
Yeah, I imagine that she's kind of like Amethyst. She's a little bit of a troublemaker, like type. So I decided like, and I figured the only thing that she has different is she wants to know more about the Earth. So I mean, like in the corner, you see like she has a little bottle of Pam, so she
Yeah.
can like eat it, like like how Amethyst eats like the cooking oil and stuff. Um, the chest in the back, I took inspiration from like Pandora's box, but when she opens it, like it can like it tells her, whatever she wants to know about the earth. Like she can say like define grass, and it'll like give her a big clue on what grass is. You know what I'm saying? Kind of like the Wally deal.
That's great.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. Like I feel like she wants to know more, and that's why there's like books in the corner. Whether she's gonna read them or eat them, I don't really know, but.
So what about the water and the fire? What's with that?
Um, well, I actually wanted to do a lot more water than I originally did. I don't know. Purple water seemed really nice at the time, and it seemed very, I don't know, purple seems tranquil and royal to me, and I feel like she's that kind of gem, even though like she's like I would say defective. She's like semi-defective and everything, and that's kind of why there's like a lot of cracks in the ground and everything. And I don't know, the purple water just seemed really nice, and it was a nice touch. The fire, I actually had an inspiration from a game that I usually played, and they just had fire in fountain. So I was like, let's do fire in a chandelier, and the chandelier was there's like little carnelians implemented in them, and
That's dark.
yeah. um, I don't know. I thought it was a really cool touch, and it could also represent her. She could have a fiery personality. We don't really know much about Carnelian, so I tried to make it as visual as possible.
Nice. I'm curious. What was the game that inspired the fire?
Well, nobody knows what it is, but it's from Bandai Namco, and it's called Tales of Exilia, and there's like a whole
Okay.
Tales of series. So,
Yeah, I know that series.
oh, awesome.
So you mentioned you want to put more water in. Was there anything else that you want to put in the room that just didn't fit?
Oh, so much. I wanted more. I wanted more stairs. I wanted to put a whole bedroom in, like a kind of like a royal bed set, and like lots of curtains. I wanted to do a lot more curtains. I just didn't have any more place to put them. I ran out of space. I wanted to do more beads, and definitely I wanted carnelians to be like lodging out of the ground. But since carnelians aren't really shaped like quartzes, I couldn't figure out a way to do that exactly. So I just put them. I just put them in the water, and I put them, all in the chandelier and stuff.
Nice. So tell us a bit about like the process, like how you got this picture to look the way it did, what programs you use, etc.
Well, I use Paint Tool Sai.
Every time.
Every time, yeah, every time. So I mean, sometimes I use Photoshop, but I didn't feel like I wanted the picture to be sharp. That was the thing, because I noticed on like a lot of the gem rooms that they do like very whimsical pictures without much hard lines, and I wanted to make it sharp, and I wanted to make it different. So I I don't know, I just started with a whole bunch of lines and kind of just threw everything together. I was actually kind of nervous about how it was going to look, but when I started coloring, it started looking better. The color was just all completely random. I had no idea what I was going to do. I just kind of threw it together, and I was like, okay, that looks great. Let's move on to the next thing. And I was just like, it was mostly a rush. But I'm pretty happy with how it came out. I think I changed the floor, the rocky floor. I probably changed that like 500 times. I changed it from purple to silver to red to blue. I just didn't know what I was gonna do.
Well, it looks good.
Thank you.
But moving on to, more personal questions, do you have a personal favorite character or fusion from Steven Universe?
Ooh, favorite character. I would say it's a gruesome tie between Pearl and Peridot.
Always Pearl.
Yeah. Pearl and Peridot, they're very dear to me. As far as a fusion, I love Malachite. I have to give it to Malachite every time.
Nice. 2 Malachites in a row.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So how about any favorite episodes?
Can I say Barnmates?
You can say Barnmates.
Definitely Barnmates. Yeah, I'm one of those trash weeb shippers, so definitely Barnmates. I mean, popular opinion, I really love Mr. Greg.
Yep. It's a good one.
And yeah, I mean, other than that, I love all of them. I love all of them, really, but definitely Barnmates is on my list.
Nice.
So, how long have you been making artwork? Like professionally, or more seriously, I guess.
Well, digitally, I've been working since I was 10. I'm 19 now, so a long time. But I started getting into, when I started getting really good, let's do that. I would say about 3 years ago, and I started doing really, really important stuff and big stuff.
Do you do art for any other cartoons at all?
I would. I'm really hooked on Steven Universe right now, but every once in a while I'll do like kind of like the anime stuff. I'll do Pokemon. I'll do
Nice.
just so I do a lot of Disney too. I love Disney. I'm a Disney nerd.
Cool.
So any social media of yours that you want people to follow, or so they can check out your art on?
Too much. There's too many. They're all under the same name though. So let's do Tumblr. My Tumblr is Victoria Lynn Designs. Let's do Instagram is Victoria Lynn Designs, and let's do DeviantArt. DeviantArt is also Victoria Lynn Designs.
Nice.
Makes it easy.
So did you do any commissions at all?
I do. I've actually they're actually really. I actually do them at a very low price, but I love to do them.
Awesome.
Cool. Thank you so much, Victoria, for designing this room. It's awesome. And we'll be back next week, I believe. Probably. Just have a couple more to do, I think. But yeah, so that'll be fun. We'll see you then.
See ya.